could make drinks all of my life. Creating an ambiance. A version of the grand prize. The place where I'm at peace. Where time stands still and the faces are all facing me. I am now holding gold in my hand. I'm now placing the world in your glass. One drink at a time. I pour and read the room. What's seen is what's said. Joy. And when the rules are followed and the drinks are had, it's the joy that completes us. When day becomes night, I'll be here. And I'm happy you're here. I don't have many friends. Okay, I have a lot of friends. Cheers. I have a lot of friends. It's the stories I tell. Speaking of which, I once told a story about a place that is for angels. This place has the nerve to mirror heaven, yet operate like an anarchy. You cannot imagine traveling here with so much worry. I had my belongings under both arms as I walked through the airport wishing for the dumbest things. So my dog wanted to get into the movies, hence the trip, but he wouldn't obey anyone other than me. I spilled into a bar to use the last few dollars I had on a bourbon. I ended up becoming the bartender. Beforehand, I was making money in other ways, which we'll talk about that later. So I'm driving around the city of angels, and an old man cut me off. So I drove up onto his car. Turns out he was in the mood to fight. I have the scars to prove it, and so does my car. So I had the opportunity to have dinner with a young lady while I was out there, who sort of looks like Franny, except Franny's prettier. Anyway, dinner was great, but I wasn't sure if the chef was trying to hurt us or feed us. As he was cooking, knives were being thrown in the air, knives, and we were forced to sit and watch. It was the dining room, for crying out loud. And my date, with such grace, slips and falls face first under a beautiful Los Angeles sky. Paparazzi captured it all. I was just upset that her takeout got all over me. Sam loves that story.